All right, guys, I just kind of want to jump into this. I got my podcast radio show going right now. Got a lot of stuff sent out to my team earlier this morning. Had to do some tutorials for them, showing them different ways to get on the front page without actually paying for a tool or buying into one of them upsells, guys. And if you've been on the net for a while, you know what I'm talking about. They're not going to share with you how to get on the front page as far as in the tools that you buy. They'll do keyword generation and things like that, but you're going to have to find a good team to participate on, guys. That's the bottom line. We have the fruit on the tree. It's whether or not you want to start picking it and reaping from the rewards. We're part of the fastest growing organization right now with affiliate marketing on the net. That's my opinion, but I've seen the fruit, guys. I've tasted the fruit. I'm eating the fruit. Am I making any money at it? Absolutely. And hands down, guys, if you're doing something else out there like Ultimate Cycler, MLSP, Nacopia, whatever it is, guys, they're awesome benefits to what we do. You can take any tools out there and add them to your business, guys, and create another income stream. But why not be getting paid the highest comp plan out there on the net globally, folks? I mean, we do pay out 100% commission. That's end of story, you know what I'm saying? And you got to realize what's going on. So, and that's why I was working diligently there with my team. Guys, if you opt into my autoresponder, you're going to find out until you join, you're going to be redirected right to that sales page every time. But if you all learn to communicate with me, I can get your questions answered a lot better than them autoresponders can, guys. They're set up to just weed out the losers, the wimps, the wussies, however you want to look at it, to where we're basically winding up with the winners, the people who want change in their life. I'm working closely with, a handful of people right now, and guys, what that's going to turn into in the future, I know what it's going to turn into in the future. And you always want to make sure you do the research before jumping into anything, and I think it's important. There's a lot of people out here that are looking right now, and it's up to you to find a good team to get on, get with a good comp plan, obviously, and start getting this information out there to them, guys. Get them into your team. Don't fall behind. Don't look down the road 5 years from now and go, man, I wished I would have done something then. Look down the road 5 years from now and say, man, I'm glad I did something. Wow, we got one hell of a team. You know what I'm saying? And make it over to cloudthunder.org. Click on the blue icon, guys. Go into the Hangouts, get your questions answered, hit the red question mark. If you want to run over there on Blind Faith, then drop me a line. Let me know you're here, guys. Come find me over on YouTube, Car 730. Find my Gmail. Hit the buttons, guys. Unless you're clicking on everything and traveling down all the rabbit holes, you're being left in the dark. You don't know what's going on. And get with a friend and watch it together. Try to get your questions answered. Life's way too short. Life's way too short. For things to change, you got to change. Keep doing what you're doing and expecting different results. Well, that's insanity. Guys, I'm on the phone all the time. There's some other ways to wind up on the front pages. Free marketing. That's the key. But there's a lot of gurus out here on the net that has a lot of money. They're paying other people to do SEO, keyword research for them, the whole 9 yards. But you know what? If you want to rebuild a carburetor on a table or whatever, maybe you just want to cook an egg omelet or something the way you cook it, people's going to watch, guys, but you got to get to the front pages of the search engines. That's the only way you're going to get the eyeballs. That's the only way you're going to generate the free traffic. I promise you, people are looking for change. People are looking for a better way. And with the direction of the world, and especially with this internet tool, global, you all have no ideas what you're in store for here. I'm probably only getting a small glimpse of what's here, and I get fired up, guys. It's $25 for the basic blogging platform. That's what we got. We got a new blogging platform coming out late September 23rd. Guys, it's awesome. It's awesome. We've got the best. And $19.95 to participate in the optional income side. But what else would you be doing, guys? If you want it for less than $50, you can change your life, get you in the back office. You get to communicate with me. You get to be on my team. I'm going to give you all this free knowledge that I've already learned because I want to see you succeed. Trust me. When I say that, I can't emphasize that enough. And if you all are not communicating with me, that's your own damn fault. End of story. You deserve to lose. You deserve to be where you are at in life. Okay? Because you don't even want your questions answered. You know, I was listening to Jim Rohn the other day. I even did a blog post on him. And he talked about something that was in the Bible. Jim talks about a lot of things that are in the Bible, don't he? But, yeah, he said, ask. You got to learn to ask. That's the secret to freedom, wealth, prosperity, guys, is just ask for it. You got to learn to ask for it. If you're not asking, what are you doing, guys? I mean, what are you doing? You're dead in the water. You know what I'm saying? I get so aggravated with people. You know, they're doing everything in their power and this, that, and the other, and they're still failing, but yet they choose not to listen. Because you got to listen too sometimes, guys. We're not the smartest people out here. Here's a new frontier. The industrial age is dying, and we're moving into a new age, the informational age, and it's up to you to get the facts. Content is king right now, and that's why we have the best blogging platform. That's why we're in the highest ranking of the Alexis Bar for a blogging platform. And guys, if you're not using places like YouTube and things like that, and Facebook and Google, and you're missing out on the bigger picture. There's people here already making $20,000, $30,000 a month, hands down. And you got to start getting the facts. You know, I've got people that's working with people already. This is truly exciting. This is exciting because for once in my life, my dreams are starting to become a reality. And they can for you too, my friend. They can for you too. I don't know what else to tell you. You know, you got to get in. You got to receive the information. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And here, guys, we do have the fruit on the tree. We do have the fruit on the tree. But it's up to you to pick it. You know, sort of like the horse, and lead them to the water. You can't make them drink, guys. You can shove their head down in that water in the whole 9 yards, but you're going to probably wind up killing them. People will come and people will go. But the people who choose to have change will stay. People who see it for what it is will stay. But you have to become the person you've always looked for. Do not be the person that just makes excuses, guys. Travel down the links. Get to the information. It's all here. The internet is around us everywhere. You can go to the library and build a successful business. So never let anything be anybody's excuses, okay? Just tell them they deserve what they got, okay? And they will deserve what they will get for the rest of their life because they choose not to participate in their destiny. They choose not to get the information. They choose to sit on the sidelines of their future, their life. And guys, the only thing we have at the end of our lives, or tomorrow, or at the end of the week, or at the end of the month, or end of the year, are the memories that we create along the way. Because it's not about the money. But if you want these memories, and you don't have the money to acquire the memories, what are you doing? Join forces. Join forces with me, guys. Come find me, and I will help you build a massive team. You know, once you're into the inner circle, you know, once you can afford it, guys, you know, if you can afford it from the get-go, I'd say do it. And start sharing it with some other people. Because, you know, the basic $25 and then $19.95 and then inner circle $100. And once you understand leveraged income, and once you reach 1,000 people, guys, I don't care if it took you a couple years to reach 1,000. Some's done it a lot faster. But even if it took 2 years to reach 1,000 people with a 100% commission company, that's $125,000 a month. And you're not going to get all them 1,000 people by yourself. They're us working in a team with one another. End of story. You know, you can participate you know, on another team in 2 or 3 years from now, good luck finding me then, okay? Good luck. I might still be here, you know, because I have a big dream. I have a big dream. I want to help a lot of people. What I see here is unbelievable. You can't be afraid of the money, but you cannot be afraid of helping people. I hear people, I do that. I help out all the time. Well, I guess you're limited because, you know what, the people I know, they're not giving no $10,000 a year to their favorite organization or their church. They're not doing it, but yet they have an opportunity to help a lot more people because, you know, if they just learn to help themselves, nobody's going to help you, okay? You got to be the first one. You got to be the first one to help yourself, okay? That's it. You got to lead yourself. Because before you can lead many, you got to lead one. Does that make sense? All the facts are here, guys. I'm unlocking everything for people on my team. I've got special training for people in my team. Everything's in place. They can get up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and go through the training that I'm putting in place for them right now. Okay? Our trainings are open 24/7 a day, guys. 24/7 hours, okay? And we've got something going on every day. You do not have to get good at explaining this. You just got to get good at directing people and getting the information, the content. But you got to figure out how, you know, once you're done through the people, how are you going to find them? And that's what we do. That's what we do. We got one hell of a team here, guys. You know, I was in training last night. I've been in training for about 3.5, 4 hours today because I have a burning desire. And if you've got a burning desire, well, you might want to get to the doctor. But if you've got a burning desire to change where you are, you need to be paying attention. If you've ever dreamed of a new home or a new boat or motorcycle or just maybe just a different neighborhood, guys, it truly does start with you. But why do anything if you're not going to get paid the most? Why do anything by yourself? Okay? We need help. We need help. Let me help you. Okay? That's bottom line. But you're going to have to learn to communicate. That's your choice. And without direction, you're sitting still, guys. You know, I'm going to probably put you on a good book read. At least pick up a book and read it 15 minutes a day. A good book like Napoleon Hill, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, and the list goes on and on. But that's 2 good books to start with. Get different input, because what determines what comes out of your mouth and your thought patterns are the things you do, the people you associate with, and the books you read. Okay, trust me, it's true. You need to be getting yourself a dream board shortly after getting in this, okay, guys, after you make that decision. That's just fact. That's just how it is. You need to, your dreams are here, guys. I mean, they're here. You can have them if you want them. You can truly have them, but you got to learn what it takes. And it starts with you. You're going to hear me go over and over and over about that. It will always start with you, okay? It's your decision. But my phone number is listed there in my Gmail account, so you all can call me and ask me, you know, hey, is this really real? Hey, I just got in. Could you send me some awesome, badass training? You know, where do I need to go? How about this here? Where do I get images from? Oh, my God, this here just happened to me. Guys, you need to be talking to people. I want everybody to succeed here. But I got to realize something, too. People are going to quit because they don't have enough belief in themselves, but yet they're going to blame what they tried to do, and that's a key factor. They tried. They didn't follow through. We do have the best comp plan, okay? And if you fail here, it's your own damn fault, okay? Because you're probably just the person, or they were just the person they just like sitting on the couch and eating a bag of chips, man. That's their destiny, man, to be fat and lazy and sassy and probably be a complainer. Oh, I never had an opportunity. I never had a chance. Well, you probably know the people I'm talking about. You know, and don't expect your friends and family to do this here. Just get stubborn. There's no different going out and getting a job, except it pays a lot better. And anyway, guys, my talk show's over, and Come find me, travel down all the rabbit holes, and I will see you all the first part of next week, guys. Always share with a friend. Get the information. It's all free. Thank you. All right, guys. Yeah, this stuff's real. This stuff's real. Unbelievable what is happening. But you got to start getting traffic, and when you start getting traffic, do not get discouraged when they don't all join. It's okay. You cannot get them all. You just can't. I want them all. I want you to have them all. But you know what? If you only had 10,000 people, man, guys, once you start understanding what's here, that happened 4 or 5 years from now or even sooner. That'd be awesome. But just do 10,000 people times $125. $125, okay, with a 100% commission company, guys, and that's monthly. And I hope you get a little fired up. Get the facts, okay, and just drop me a line. It's your life, man. Drink the water. Drink the water. Nobody's going to push your head down in there, but you got to be smart enough to get the facts. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.